Hell to the O. Welcome back to Ironman Prep Series. This is episode 6, I believe. I should have got my facts straight before turning on the camera, but I am gonna get my cycling cleats on. I have a bike ride to do today, and I have to take it a little bit easier today because I can't eat. I'm not allowed to eat today, I'm not allowed to eat tomorrow. Which isn't ideal when you're training 18 hours a week. Is it smart that I'm biking right now? Maybe not, but I'll talk about that once I hop on the bike. All right, so now that I'm on the bike, I'll explain the situation that I'm in right now. I'm gonna be doing an hour bike ride. I'm not gonna be talking to you for an hour, don't worry. So yeah, if you've been following along to my channel, I have autoimmune issues and I have a lot of gut issues. That's why I eat a lower carb diet. So recently I've been referred to a new GI doctor because the old one just didn't really know what to do with me anymore. Quote unquote, that's what he said. So yeah, this guy specializes in liver disease as well because I've had chronic elevated liver enzymes for too many years to count now. Anyway, so I have to get a colonoscopy in 2 days. I have to get one tomorrow. I don't know what I'm talking about. So the prep the day before, basically you have to drink this big solution and you gotta stay near a bathroom the whole time because your intestines have to be squeaky clean, and well, you can't eat because then your body's gonna be too focused on digesting the food to go to the washroom and blah, blah, blah. I actually had one done 2.5 years ago, but that was during a pretty bad illness I had, so don't know how accurate the test results really were. So they're just going to do a checkup to see how colitis is, if I still have it. And yeah, it's frustrating that I can't eat today because I'm training. I'm actually like just under 6 weeks out from my 70.3 in Calgary on July 27th. And this week's supposed to be a high training volume week, but health first. I'm actually kind of excited for the colonoscopy because I just want to get to the bottom of what's going on. And the more testing, the more doctors I can see, I guess, the better. And yeah, so that is what will happen. That's what's happening. So I'll show you my day of training. I'll show you my day of eating today. Eating. Really, I can only have clear fluids. You can have like juice and popsicles, but I am low carb, so that ain't gonna work. I've just made some gelatin gummies. Basically just a little bit of maple syrup and gelatin. So I'll have that after this. I got a lot of bone broth yesterday from the butcher. I'll have that. Might have to have some like honey. Fortunately, I'll be having mostly carbs today. KetoneIQ. I don't know about MCT oil, but I don't want to risk it. So had a coffee this morning with MCT oil. And then I have to start drinking this solution at 3. So at least I have like half the day. I can get some work done. Can get this bike done without having to run to the washroom. So that is the situation I am in, and it is what it is. I'm just glad I'm still able to train. My gut isn't as bad as it used to be. So yeah, I'm gonna get this bike ride done and I will chat with you later. This is my setup. All right, just wrapped up an hour and 2 bike ride. It was a lactate shuttle test, and you better believe I felt it. One thing I want to say is like, I've been sweating so much on the bike, and I know that's normal, but I've never been a big sweater. I know I've gained weight, which makes sense as to why I'm sweating, but that's why I wear my crappy sports bras that I've had for years during my bike, because I sweat the whole time and I don't want my nice ones to get ruined. I also wanted to show you the electrolytes I'm using for all this training. It's called Insalted. Insalted is a 0 sugar electrolyte mix, but it's also not only 0 sugar, there's no stevia. So I don't like to consume stevia because it upsets my guts. This is sweetened with Levia. It's a, what's it say here? 0 calorie plant-based dietary supplement that helps optimize sweetness while I can't even talk. While supporting healthy blood sugar and enhancing nutrient absorption. So there you have it. If you're sensitive to stevia, try Insalted. I now have a discount code for them. This is lemon ginger. I am not a fruity person, so mixed berries just kind of makes me want to hurl. They also have grapefruit and lime, but really good. 900 milligrams sodium, 300 milligrams potassium, 100 milligrams magnesium. And I will probably have a good amount today, especially when I start my solution, because I'm going to be losing so many fluids. This is what we're working with today. This is my food. Yeah, so it's 4 liters. Basically, you fill this up and you drink it for the next 2 days. So that and bone broth will be my liquid-only diet. So fun. So fun. Alright, I just went to work for a couple hours, which was a good distraction, but I'm fading quite fast. This is meal number 2. Meal in quotes. So I think I explained earlier what this is. It's beef gelatin and honey. Meal number 1 was maple syrup. Getting fancy and switching it up. And then I have these. It's carbonated water. So that'll keep me satisfied. And then I have my electrolytes. And then my big jug here. So that is my food. And I'm also going to have more bone broth. It's really not ideal. You know, dealing with setbacks like this, especially health issues, you know, it's, especially when you're an athlete, it's tough because sometimes I try not to use the diagnosis as an excuse ever. But sorry, that took me a long time to chew. It is frustrating because a lot of times I feel like I can't reach my full potential because I have certain things that hold me back. But I know we all have certain things that people don't share, but I just try to share because I like being real. I don't like when people are fake. And it's just the reality of my life that sometimes I have to modify my training, and it's okay because you have to juggle health and performance. So I'm gonna eat this because girl needs some food right now. Oh my gosh, I just dipped this white balsamic vinegar with my gummies. That's unreal. It tastes like a creamsicle. It's organic. So good. All right, I'm about to mix this jug up. This is 4 liters. It's gonna take me a while to fill up, but then I gotta reread the instructions. I believe I just have to chug it. I don't know why I'm vlogging all this, but I think I'm just bored because I'm not really working out right now. And it's life for busy. That's what I vlog. Day in the life. Oh boy.
Look, I've put weird medications down my throat. This has got to be the worst. God, this tastes awful. This is only 2 mugs in. I have to get down another 6 tonight. And then another 8 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not even overreacting. I can't. All right. Good morning. This is colonoscopy day. Yay! I feel so depressed right now. I'm bored. I don't know if anybody else has ever really fasted. You just get really depressed. Obviously it doesn't work for me. Yeah, I had to do something today. I was actually gonna do core last night and a little bit of biceps, but my intestines felt so loaded with water and I just couldn't. So this morning I switched up my solution because I could not get the other one down to save my life. I was actually gagging, and I am pretty good with stuff like that. I'm like, okay, suck it up. It's only a day or two, but I seriously could not get past the taste. It just so synthetic and that synthetic flavors and everything. So I went and got something else and made my own. I'll show you that when I go back upstairs, but had 2 cups of that this morning, did a 15-minute walk, came down here, did a 36-minute and 44-second workout to be exact. I'm not too concerned about it because my body can always kick into its fat stores and use that if I need to. And it just keeps me sane, movement keeps me sane, and that's why I really just like doing things like this. But as I said yesterday, health first. It's really hard because I just feel like each day I'm not training, it's taking a step back from my race, the training for my race. It's frustrating for sure. I'm very driven, but it's not the end of the world. I just have to flip the mindset and go, I've wanted to get my gut figured out for so many years. The wait list for colonoscopy alone is so long, so I was lucky just to get this booked out 2 weeks in advance. Yeah, I still have multiple weeks left to the race. The only thing I'm worried about is that I'm going to be in quite a food deficit from yesterday and today going forward. So I just need to make sure I'm eating enough tomorrow. And yeah, I feel gross. Feel gross, to be honest. Feel sluggish and just full of water. All I'm having is salt and water. And speaking of which, I'm gonna show you what my drink looks like now.
Alright, so now that I'm back upstairs, I'm going to show you my own solution. So I bought Restorelax, which the main ingredients, which is polyethylene glycol 3350. That doesn't sound fake at all, industrial. So that's the same ingredient that's in the big jug. So I'm mixing that with my electrolytes, and this is tasteless. So I'm full on just winging this because I don't even know anymore. Just gonna do 50 grams. That's good enough. And then this is 500 mils. So then by the time I drink this, that'll be 1 liter, and then I still have 1 liter to go. So I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna finish up my prep, and I'll see you after the colonoscopy. I don't know how I'm gonna be. Apparently I'm getting knocked out, not fully, but 98% of the time nobody remembers anything. Maybe I'll be loopy, I don't know. It is 7:52 a.m. right now, and I have to be at the hospital at 1:30. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do between now and then, other than stand by my washroom. Almost there, almost to the end of the video. Alright, colon has been scoped. I look fantastic, and I'm a little woozy. Oh, I'm a little woozy. Nothing weird that's gonna come out of my mouth, but I am feeling a little woozy. So, I have to go get a taxi now, because nobody can pick me up. Fam is in another province. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Wish me luck. Hopefully the recovery is very quick and I can get back to training very soon.